Hey guys, welcome back to another movie review. So tonight, I just got back from watching Transformers 1. Before I get into talking about the movie, let me go ahead and get this out of the way real quick. I am a big Transformers fan. I enjoyed some of the live action Michael Bay movies, but when I heard that they were making a new animated Transformers movie that's gonna be both a prequel and an origin story to the rivalry of Optimus Prime and Megatron, I was super excited for this. The trailers for this movie didn't really do it justice, and I thought to myself, you know what, this is probably not gonna be for me, but I am gonna give it a chance because I am a Transformers fan. And now that I have seen this movie, guys, I can 100% confirm to you that this is probably the best Transformers movie ever made. Not only that, but it's also one of the best movies of 2024, point blank, period. This was the quintessential Transformers movie that we've all been waiting for. There are so many things to process here, so let's break down the best and worst parts of the movie. The first thing I love about this movie is that it is simply just a great origin story. I simply love how they just expand the lore and how they portray each character individually. Overall, I said it once and I'll say it again, this was a great origin story. Another positive for this movie is the animation style. The animation in this movie is just chef's kiss. The animation is just visually spectacular, and I literally couldn't not smile while looking at this visually animated masterpiece. Overall, the animation is just simply beautiful. Another positive for this movie is the action. This movie was packed with amazing fight sequences. The fight scenes in this movie were so fun to watch, I was on the edge of my seat for the entire runtime. Overall, the action sequences in this movie are just simply top tier. Another huge positive for this movie is the voice acting performances from our stacked celebrity voice cast, which includes Chris Hemsworth, Brian Tyree Henry, Scarlett Johansson, Keegan-Michael Key, and so much more. At first, I was skeptical of Chris Hemsworth being the voice of Optimus Prime, but guys, I am very happy to say that he absolutely crushed it. This is not a joke, I am not lying to you, he was great. Brian Tyree Henry did such a phenomenal job as the voice of Megatron. He has simply given us one of the best Megatron iterations on the big screen. And this movie has proved to us that Megatron is one of the greatest fictional movie villains of all time. Scarlett Johansson as Alita 1 was pretty good, but Keegan-Michael Key as Bumblebee was hilarious. Everything he said or did in the movie had me dying. He basically stole every scene that he's in, and he just never failed to make me laugh. Overall, the voice acting in this movie is a big thumbs up in my book. Another thing I love about this movie is that it fully focuses on the Transformers themselves. The Transformers themselves are what made this franchise so iconic in the first place. And this movie has proven to us that nobody wants to see human characters in every Transformers movie. And just simply having a Transformers movie like this that's all about the Transformers themselves with them not having any human characters just makes it better than the live action Michael Bay movies. Overall, I'm just really glad that this is a movie all about the Transformers with no humans involved. And the final positive for this movie is the final act. The first and second acts of this movie were good, but the third act delivered the final battle that was just epic on all levels. The third act also delivered a scene with Optimus Prime that was honestly one of the best scenes in the entire movie. Overall, the third act in this movie was one of the best third acts I have ever witnessed in my entire life. Now on to the negatives. There really is like none. Like no shot, I can't find a single flaw within this movie. But overall, I had such a fantastic time at the theaters watching this, and this is not only the greatest Transformers movie ever made, it is one of the best movies of 2024, and I am praying that we get a trilogy of this, and the rating I would give for this is an easy 10 out of 10. But anyways, yeah, that's my review of Transformers 1, and thank you for watching. If you want to see more reviews like this, follow me for more. Peace out.